Hello, Gemini. I'm here to do your monthly reading. This is going to be your monthly reading for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So let's see what's going on. We're going to pull out the 21 Gypsy card spread and see how fast I can get through that one, right? Hopefully it's not that long. It could be 17 minutes long. I did a Celtic cross instead over on Facebook for Taurus. So I kind of cheated Facebook out a little, but I'm not going to do that at this time around. So let's see what's going on for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and Venus even if you'd like. So this is going to be Gemini. I've shuffled off camera. So this is going to be Gemini's reading here. See what's going on for you guys. And there we go. Feel that's enough. And let's just put that back together and deal out your 21 cards and see what you got going on. Hopefully you can see them. I know this one might be a little bit bright. God, if I needed more light, there we go. That's probably better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They're all scattered. They'll become organized as soon as I get them all down. And one top card. There we go. So this is what you're taking a leap of faith in. You're taking the Fool's journey in a new beginning. Maybe you've never done this before, Gemini, but this is getting your emotions under control, or also being in control of pursuing a cup of love. Imagine that. So this is the leap of faith. And it looks like you might have to be patient about this. And why is that? Let's see. We have going down, you may have to toss the coin, basically. Have to figure out where it is that you're wanting to go, what direction you want to take this, what kind of path do you want to go, because you're looking at stability too, besides emotions. So you're having to be taking a risk, having to be in control of your emotions when you make a choice what path you're going to go. But you're having to be patient with this and having to make sure that you're healed too, I would say, because this is falling underneath on top of where temperance is. So this is where you're being asked to be patient this month with what direction you're going in. That is your security, especially if you're tossing a coin like he is. He's making a choice, heads or tails, win or lose, right? So being emotionally detached, that word was used on me, so it's kind of in my vocabulary today, or now it is. Pulling yourself away and trying to look at this in a logical, controlled, emotional way, but not being cold either. Like a King of Swords energy would come off as being detached completely from emotions. This is you being detached somewhat, but still not really, but others might not see it that way. I just have to warn you on that one. So since we have the Page of Swords here, or Page of Pentacles here, we're having to be patient. Then we're going to have to look at something that you may be having to have a sense of justice in. What you're wanting justice, you're having to wait. So obviously the page is going to fall above where justice would sit. And there's a lot of conflict, or, well, not conflict, inner turmoil. This could also be conflict too. There feels like this could be a challenging time. There may be a sense of other people's opinions and you're trying to appease them. It looks like this is a challenge that you may have to be patient, appeasing some of these people, listening to their opinions, listening to them all, everybody has their own opinion here. And there's like everybody thinks their way is the right way, and you're just trying to find a just solution to this. And what is it that you're getting advice about this? About toxic energy, about something that's that you may have an obsession with, or this is toxicity. Let's see what's going on over there. Something that you feel stuck to that you can't release, feeling entrapped. So you may be trying to get advice about how to release this, how to get out of this situation that you feel trapped in, because it is keeping you stuck. Because these people have all their other opinions trying to tell you what you should do, and you may feel that that's just like too crazy. And so the Nine of Swords would happen to, you're trying to shine the light on something, or the Eight of Swords, actually, you're trying to not shine the light. You might actually try to shine the light on this anyways, but we're going to see what it is that you're finding strength here, finding strength in regards to the past, in regards to things that you had regrets. Again, this is toxicity too, something toxic, something that you may have had obsession with. You still feel maybe there's a sense of feeling entrapped to this, or obliged to deal with this situation that other people, they may impose. Other people may have actually told you what to do, and you felt obligated to do that. And now there's regrets because you've done this, and trying to find the advice. So let's see, as far as, since we now end that little subject, let's see what's going on. What is it that you're manifesting this month, Gemini? Look at that. The Five of freaking Pentacles. Okay, so this is getting outside help. You're manifesting being able to make changes in your environment and go and find somebody. You're finding maybe somebody, either someone's coming towards you, you've manifested them, or this is you manifesting help in a situation that has been disappointing, has failed. You could be manifesting this outside help, being able to get help in changing a situation, especially in a toxic environment, right? Where you felt like this is entrapment, right? So what is it in your intuition about getting together on a project? So this is you manifesting outside help and being able to intuitively get together with this person, other people, and work on a plan. And what is that plan? About independence, most likely. Something that is going to bring, that you can achieve a sense of independence here, because this is being by yourself, enjoying luxury, being in your environment, being in luxury, creating an environment that is luxurious for you. And maybe that you also might have the sense of being in control of the situation too. What do you actually, and also the other thing, okay, let's see, the Nine of Pentacles, what you're shining the light on. Boom, look at that. The Emperor, being what you're able to have control over. This is what you're shining the light on, trying to find out how you can have more control, because this is what you want. Imagine that, Gemini. You are having, taking a leap of faith in maybe pursuing this cup of love, possibly, but this could also be something that you have a high ideal for, something that you actually love. It could something else, a craft that you might like doing. You have control over that, and this is where you're trying to gain knowledge in order to have complete control, order in a chaotic situation. And that would be right here where you have your control over opportunities. The Sun, imagine that. So the Sun is here in your reading, meaning that this is a pretty good month for you to be able to have opportunities, expanding your horizons. And what you're getting shined upon is using your intuition here. Where your opportunity comes is from using your intuition, which is making a choice to get together with a group of people on a project here, going forward towards so you can create in your environment a sense of luxury, which is amazing. I think that's pretty great. So let's see. As far as a relationship going on, we have, the Devil card right next to this one. This is over the top of where the lovers are. So this is, you can go two different ways, back towards something that's toxic or going forward towards something that you feel is just. This is where you're going. Actually, it looks like you're making a choice to go forward towards something that is, this could be what is a Libra, but this is also going forward in something that you feel which is justified. As far as a relationship, even though there's, a lot of differences of opinions, you're choosing to go in a direction that you feel is balanced out for you. And so hence having to be patient because of this energy right here. And so what is it that you're changing? Let's see. Boom. Oh no. You're changing this leap of faith. You're taking a leap of faith and taking that chance, going after what I guess it looks like your heart's desire, but you're also taking your time. So don't forget that. As far as the hangman, what kind of things could either be a sacrifice towards you, especially with these people, with them all having their own opinions and stuff and not yet knowing what it is that you're going to try to bring an ending or transform a situation. What is it that you're either trying to find inspiration, what's been stagnant, what is it that you may sacrifice? And this is actually the Six of Swords. What it is that you're actually having to do is go forward. You're trying to find a reason to push forward or trying to find a way, feeling like you're unable to find a peace of mind, and following the crowd. You're wanting to break free from this, though, wanting to break free from that conflict, but really not knowing how. So how are you able? Let's see, we have you having to make that decision going forward in a justified way, especially in regards to this. So what is it that is needing to end, or what you're ending or transforming? And we have a new beginning, a new love offer. There's a love offer that you're transforming because of this energy right here, because you manifested help, going out and getting help. You made yourself go out and get outside assistance because of a disappointment in the recent past. And so now you're transforming a bad situation into something good. It looks like you've got a new hope, new expectations here, but having to still take the time to go forward. There's some type of new hope, especially going into the future. So as far as what is we have the Tower card. This isn't the Tower card, but this Queen of Cups is falling over the top of the Tower card. So it looks like you're giving yourself a sense of self-love in regards, and we do have the King. I'm just getting distracted here a little because we have the King and Queen here too. So, but this is actually being able to pick up the pieces of something that didn't have stability, and learning, picking it up and taking care of yourself and using your intuition and giving yourself a sense of love and forgiving yourself for even having, felt trapped. This is being able to give your own self that love, because you may have felt stuck in a past situation, not knowing how to get out of it. And this is by being able to nurture your own self and give your own self love to yourself. You're able to forgive yourself, right? And as far as healing, where you're going over the top of the Star card, it looks like you're going to be guarded, especially in regards to your opportunities. You have the sun here for you and what you have in control, but you're looking like you're going to be very protective of this. And also another thing, as far as what has fallen apart or whatnot, and you're getting this sense of self-love, this new emotion that you feel, this transformation is right here, this new love, a new opportunity for love. So you could be recognizing also that there, even though something that was built on a false foundation, basically, you're still finding a sense of love here for self. Maybe you're realizing that you actually have love someplace else, because I think there's like a little cat sitting on that chair, and there's a cat in here too. What the heck? She's got a bunch of cats. Anyways, let's go for it before I distract that one. What is hidden, what you may have not a sure sense of something yet. Let's see what we have. The King of Swords. So needing to find out some information, it looks like you're actually trying to get control over some type of authority, or wanting to be in control. Let's see, not sure about how to gain control, and you're like saying something precise, gaining control. It looks like you're not sure, because maybe you have to wait still. You want control, especially if this is falling right underneath of this group of people who have a lot of opinions, and you're wanting to go get the right words, wanting to go be authoritative over the situation, communicating to them. You want to be precise and tell them this is how it is, because you're going after your opportunities. Maybe you're getting clarity on that, but you're using your intuition here, making that choice to get together with a group of people and make a plan of action that feels really secure, gives you hope and opportunity for the future. As far as the Judgment, oh boy, you're pursuing something that you really desire. Look at that. It's falling. What's really topping that is this new emotion that you're feeling. There's been a transformation here, an ending to something and a new beginning, and you've made a decision to pursue this cup, but you're having to remember that you need to be emotionally stable, under control, pursuing this, not being too available, I guess, something like that. Just pursuing. And what is it that you're bringing to an end that closes out a cycle? The patience, temperance. This is how you're closing out a cycle, by choosing this path, being patient, but choosing this path to go forward. This is your healing card, choosing a new path to go down. So there is your reading. That was 18 minutes long. I apologize if that was too long for you guys, but hey, can't get them all read if I don't take my time, right? So there you go. Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. May your month be the best. And I will see you later. And I will have your dailies. So don't forget to watch for those. Hit the subscribe and the notification bell, and you can always get me if I'm coming on live. Most lately I've been doing live, and I do apologize for the dog outside. He's barking at a rabbit and he just can't get over himself talking. Usually when he's inside, he likes to bark a lot, especially if I'm talking, he'll start barking. So that's annoying for me, because then I can't be heard clearly on here. So hopefully that's not coming in, because I haven't listened to my videos after I'm done. I'm just tuning them over and over. Anyways, thank you for watching, and have a great day. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up if you liked this. If not, then that's okay too. We all have our opinions, right? Anyways, have a great day. Bye.